What's happening, everybody? So we have an amazing, beautiful bus tour here. Whoa!
Yeah.
So you are Ella?
I'm Ella.
I'm Jed.
Nice to meet you,
You
Jed.
too. What can you tell us about this amazing bus you guys converted?
Well, we're not done, but majority of systems are done.
Mm-hmm.
So we still have to build some cabinets to house, the little things to get organized. But yeah, we've just finished it in July, so only a few months old. We're testing the configurations.
Mm-hmm.
We got solar power, we have water, so we're pretty self-sustained.
That is so... How much solar do you have?
We have 4 panels, so 400 I think.
Okay.
400 watt, yeah. And yeah, this is Jersey's desk. That's where he works on his music.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we cook, and we cook everything from scratch ourselves. We're foodies.
Nice. This countertop is so... This is so clean and modern, and with the white cow. Is this IKEA too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're not carpenters, so but
No, I'm impressed.
It could be an IKEA bus.
It looks really, this modern chair here, this is like, this kind of feels like a New York City flat or something up
Really?
here. Yeah, it's classy. This is by far the classiest bus or van or anything I've been in.
Thank you. We were working hard on it. We did all the work ourselves.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Nice floor.
Vinyl,
Our floor is similar to this.
Yeah, look how clean. Doesn't it feel like a New York
Yeah.
City, like, or
It's
London,
very
fancy? Yeah.
It reminds me of my apartment in Moscow.
Yeah.
It's very European style.
So we want to keep it very European.
Yeah.
You can flip the lights over there, which is the last one. So we
Oh,
have
look at that control panel.
cute
Oh,
colored
cool.
lights that change.
There we have outside lights that.
Yeah. So we want to keep it kind
Yeah, you
of,
can see it.
contemporary
Yeah.
Mhm.
inside and steampunk it outside.
Nice.
So it's gonna look fun.
So cool.
We gotta run into each other in like in a year when we're done.
Mhm.
Outside is already, and it's gonna be a
Yeah.
lot different. It's a work in progress.
Nice. So you're saying you did this in about a month?
About a month and a half.
Month and a half?
That's a lot of
Every
work.
day, work every day for a month and a half.
Yeah, yeah.
And the biggest amount of time was just really to figure out what we want. And actually decided on the floor. That was the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we decided on the floor, we decided to to rip all the linoleum and everything out from the bus and just make it all like it is right now. And then after we frame the bed and decide what the cabinets we want, order the appliances and then electronic stuff and all the stuff that I designed. That was was pretty much a piece of cake. But to actually the finish work and have it the way how she designed it or we both designed it was pretty.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, we still have some work to do. It's not
It
done.
was about the same for us. Once we picked the floor, like the color we want and everything, and place it, everything else, like the rest of the design, like the color of the cabinets and how we want to do it, kind of came together.
Yeah, like it all starts
Yeah.
with one thing and then
Yeah, and
everything kind
everything's
of
like-
goes off of that.
Yeah.
So do you guys live full time on the road?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And you do your vlog or on the YouTube channel
Mhm.
vlog? Okay. So is it like a everyday thing? How often?
Lately twice a week,
Okay.
but I think it's going to be going back up. It was once a day for a while, but that got old. That's too much work.
Yeah.
Too much work.
Yeah.
Maybe every other day is good. So this floor, is this wood or is this vinyl?
It's a vinyl.
It's vinyl?
It's
Nice.
a vinyl planks.
Good
It look
choice.
Like a wood. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
it's
choice.
the same as us.
And it's all it's waterproof and it's had like a
You
building
guys also
underlayment.
have to see our son's VW because that's what we worked on just last few weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got that cool van again out there.
It's
wanna
not
do a tour,
done
but-
outside, but you should check out. It's pretty sweet inside. Yeah, they did all the work together.
We did the
Awesome.
Baltic birch
Ooh.
paneling.
It had
inside.
like mice in the ceiling and everything.
Oh, it had a
We
mine.
drove them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we
was-
ripped
was
it all
just-
out.
We had them in our engine. So what kind of battery bank do you have in this?
It's hard to see. I'm using.
It's underneath this
Oh.
couch here.
Well, we don't have to see it if it's
Yeah, you
if it's
Yeah,
work.
it is-
Everyone's
it
seen
is-
a battery
it's
before.
Four solar batteries. They're 125 amps
Mhm.
each, so it's a 500 amps bank, and they are AGCs.
AGM?
That's not AGC. I think it's AGC. Maybe it's AGM.
Oh, the brand?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, the brand. Yeah.
They're a solar panel. They're completely sealed,
Mhm.
so you don't have to vent them. You don't have to do anything. They're especially designed for solar, and so my main charging here. I mean, I'm 3/4 power all the time, so it's like it doesn't really. Right now I'm charging about 75, 80 watts.
Nice.
Just coming straight to the thing. You get a good controller. Efficient controllers. They just that's my solar power controller. It's a 40 amp, and then right under the over here, that's my inverter, which
you
is
can see it here
Oh
today.
wow!
so that's a 2K inverter, which is standard duty, and then it can go up to 4K, and it will allow to go 4K.
Wow.
So it's quite a bit of power.
I think it's
If
huge.
you point it down over there, you can see the battery bank right behind him. Right there's a hole there that has all the batteries.
Oh, I think I see one. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Probably a layer of dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens out
finger
here.
thick cables, connecting all the batteries.
Mhm.
It's just. Yeah. I had the fuses before for testing. I was running my AC on it, and it ran for about 5 minutes, and it blew up my fuse over there.
Oh.
And my fuse was 250 amps. I'm like, wow, I'm just pulling some serious current over there.
Mhm.
And then when I kind of miscalculated a little bit, I thought that 250 would be enough. Then I put 300 amp fuse, and now I was all good.
No fires yet.
No, it's all good. It's working good.
So you found you don't have you were saying you don't have a battery isolator, and the solar is the 400 watts is usually
Correct.
enough.
Correct. With if I'm in a sunny area, it's okay. And then if I'm not in a sunny, battery bank will get me going for at least 24, 48 hours. No, more than 48 hours, easy.
Mhm.
So if I don't have a sun, I mean, even if it's not sunny during the day, I will get 50, 60 watts from the solar.
Wow.
And when it's really sunny, then 250 watts, easy. Full power is 400 watts, right? And then if we really in dark area and I'm running out of power, which I never did yet, then I just take the generator, run it to charge on battery bank, and I'm good for another 40 hours.
So you're running what? Your fridge, some LED lights.
Yeah, but that's LED lights is nothing. The fridge, my sound equipment when I'm doing, my laptop. I have some,
Oh, you got a whole rack down here.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a 5,000 watts amp right there.
Nice.
And that runs out of batteries actually pretty nice, which is kind of crazy. I have a sub on the back, which is 18-inch
Gotta
sub.
grind a coffee every morning.
Yeah,
Oh,
grinding
yeah.
coffee. That's about it.
We can't use our espresso machine unless we are on shore power.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
That takes way too much.
I mean,
power.
we can use that.
But
We
it's
can
gonna-
make it espresso. I mean, right now we will run. It's 1,500 watts, and so it's not a problem. But when we would use it like every day, then it takes quite a bit of hit on the battery to run espresso. But yes, we can. So in the sunny area, maybe you're gonna get espresso.
I'm looking forward to it.
Have you guys thought about installing a battery isolator?
Yes.
Kind of help that out.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I was going to do that just because every time I start the car and drive for 50 miles, I'm charged 100%. So
Mhm.
definitely.
It's work in
Yeah.
progress.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think these ever end. I think you start it and you envision an end product, and then it just slowly adapts over time.
Well,
Things
of
change a
course,
little bit,
'cause,
and you add
you
more
know,
and
you
more.
can't predict everything once you're on the road. You have to adapt to your needs.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So true.
The battery bank for the bus is massive. It has two batteries that are that big.
Wow.
So starting on the engine, its own supply of the batteries is absolutely humongous, and it will crank 500 amps just from the bus system.
Wow.
So I have to find the right isolator, right cables. It was a little bit more of research that they didn't do it yet.
Yeah, that is a little different than
Yeah.
just a fan.
Yeah, it's about van is a little different.
Yeah.
This one, all the cables are the finger thick everywhere running. So I wanna just size it, make it right, so I don't take too much power from the bus, and I still be efficient. Yeah.
Totally. So what else have you guys done to this thing that you think is or that is special?
AC,
About-
I think AC was the biggest thing to install.
Oh, is that a Dometic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's it's only 13,000 BTU.
Mhm.
We're trying to keep it as small as possible, and yeah, it has a. It is challenged to run on batteries. There's no question about it. But when we go to really hot areas, like we were last year at this year on the Burning Man, and we were regularly going to Burning Man.
Mhm.
Then either we use a generator or we are in our village that provides the power. So we get our service, we get 20 amps circuit, and we run our AC just no problem.
Oh, so you wired that thing up for like? Do you just turn on a
Yes.
charger for your battery, or is it wired straight into the?
Well, right
20
now,
amp.
it's wired, so I can do actually both. I can switch it and run directly on a shore power, or I can run on my batteries, whatever I would do it.
Oh, cool.
The inverter actually, in the moment that I kick the inverter in, it will provide shore power. It automatically switches. If I'm on the shore power, it has a shore power, and it's not using batteries. It just charges its own battery at the same time. It's an inverter charger.
Nice.
So it has both functions built into it.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah,
I
so
haven't even
when
heard
I
of
hook up to shore power, I'm charging.
that.
And when the battery are full, then inverter is just sits over there doing nothing. But even if it's when I'm on the shore power, then everything inside the bus runs on the shore power, so it's pretty much unlimited, right?
Mhm.
But I have ability with AC. I actually brought another circuit over there, so I have ability to run only on shore power or on my bus system if I want to.
Wow, that's so cool.
So,
Do you know the brand who makes that?
Yeah, that was actually Renogy. This was
Oh, really?
the Renogy started manufacturing the inverter chargers, and this was the first time in April they came up with one, and I just got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
That
have
is so
they have
cool.
1,000 watt, and this one is 2,000 watt.
We might have to upgrade.
Yeah.
That's cool. We could go to
Yeah,
campgrounds and charge.
And then
Yeah.
it came with this Renogy controller. I wish the controller could be a little bit more detailed information about it. It just gives me the voltage and in a kind of graphing thing. It doesn't really tell me. Like Yeti will have all the cool information. How long, how many hours until you empty, how much is charging, how many times before you charge full. It's all calculating, based on your information. Well, that one doesn't have that. I will have to hook up my own shunt and my own controlling system for the batteries to actually get all of this information.
Yeah,
I wish
yeah.
that one had that.
Yeah.
That would be just perfect because it has nice remote controller and all the information. If that would be like straight there, whoa, that'd be just perfect.
You'd think for that price point they would include that.
I know. I mean, I think they're
Sure that
around
wasn't
about
cheap.
$600 right now. The price they really got better with what it used to be. They used to be a lot of money.
Yeah.
Now the more people buying it, the price is dropping down.
Cool. Well, I guess to wrap this up, why did you guys decide to live like this on the road and convert this
like,
schoolie?
I'm a musician, so I want to create my music, and being on the road and being kind of independent, that's the time. And I think the most important thing in life is time to do what you want to do. And this allows us to do that.
And you feel that your creativity is, when you're kind of living on the edge like this a little bit, it flows more?
Definitely.
Yeah.
There are definitely times when you kind of feel nervous, but it's nervous because we've been kind of programmed from our childhood to feel nervous, because when we're on the road it's unknown, but it's a blast.
Yeah.
It's there is no. I mean, like you mentioned before, we met so many great people all the time, and it's just this is just amazing.
You're really living. You're not living this robotic existence of doing the exact
Correct.
same thing over and over and over.
Correct, and it's amazing for how little money you can actually survive when you live on the road.
And you own your own home.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you have any thoughts on that?
Well, it's an experiment, and we're taking it a day at a time, figuring it out, how we like it, what we like about it. So, yeah, ask me in about a year.
Okay. maybe we'll see you again.
Hopefully.
All right, guys. So I think we're gonna go check out that van again next door. I think Evie might film that
Yeah,
one
I'm
if
gonna
if that ends up being a thing. So thanks for watching, everybody. Love yourself.
That's why you just woke up, drove